What's going on, guys? Afflicted Gamer here, back with another Division video. So global event ambush is going on right now. We have 3 new masks that we can acquire, and I'm going to share with you guys what is, in my opinion, the easiest and in some ways, I guess you could say, the quickest way to go ahead and get them. So let's dive right in. Motion blur. Kill 100 enemies while moving, and these are in stages, so you've got 400 enemies to kill to get the bug mask. You have to be on World Tier 5 and hard difficulty, meaning that you cannot do this in the open world. So what I did was I went to Lexington Event Center and I actually counted the enemies, and there's about 60 enemies if you do this solo. And the reason why I'm saying solo is because unless you're the one to get the kill, and this is going to count for all of the masks, if you don't get the final shot off on the NPC and get the kill, it will not count. These don't count for a team. So unless you're running with a group that will let you get the kills, that's a way you can do it solo. If you have a group, then by all means you'll have even more NPCs. They can lower their shields for you and you can just kind of finish them off, and you'll get it done actually very, very quickly. You could even run Clear Sky. There's a lot of NPCs there as well if you wanted to. But what I did actually, just to get it done and out of the way, was I ran Lexington a few times. I knew I would get close to 800 global event credits just from doing it each time as well. And because Lexington is boring and it's easy, I just watched I watched TV on my phone. So yeah, that's one way that you can go ahead and go and get yourself the bug mask. As for statuesque, where you have to be completely still, well, not completely because you are moving while you're shooting, but while stationary, so stay in cover, shoot. You can, if you have a good tactician build, you could use a sticky bomb, blow everybody up. Again, I ran Lexington Event Center, stayed in cover, and I actually just used Striker. I let them, all the shotgunners rush me, the big guys rush me, and I just downed them quite quickly. If you want to wear a sentry and stay back a little bit, go ahead. And the same premise goes. That's for solo. If you want to be in a group and your teammates are going to let you get the kills, by all means go ahead. You'll get even more NPCs to spawn, getting it done quicker. But if not, and you want to do it solo, go ahead and run Lexington a few times. I would say about 5 or 6. You'll have this done. And it really doesn't take that long. Scrolling down to the final mask, which is, I guess you could say, the toughest one to get out of the bunch. It's not exactly hard to get. It's just, you know, you need to do this with at least one other person. The first 2 masks, you don't even have to be in an actual ambush mission. That is why I said Lexington Event Center. For the personal space one, to get the haze mask, you do need to be in one of the ambush missions with strategic ambush on World Tier 5, hard difficulty or above. Honestly, I would just put this on hard. Go in with a buddy. You could try the police academy if you want to, because it is very close quarters and there's a fair amount of NPCs. If you're confident with your group, go ahead and do any of the incursions if you wanted to. They're a bit time consuming other than Clear Sky, because that goes at your own pace, so you can go ahead and do that. But if not, Times Square isn't a bad choice either, because there are a fair amount of NPCs in Times Square. Don't recommend legendary mode, because the point is to try to get these done quickly and just go ahead and get yourselves the masks. So sadly, I think Lexington is just the simplest way to, or sorry, not Lexington, but the Police Academy or even Broadway Emporium, they're quite easy. There's a fair amount of NPCs, and again, these are in stages. This is the one that I'm, as you can see, I'm still working on. I'm on stage 2 out of 4, but that's where I've been getting my kills, and you have to make sure you are coordinated with your team, because everybody's going to be getting them. And like I said earlier, if you don't get the final blow on the NPC, the kill will not count for you. So, but anyways, there you have it, guys. Just a quick and short video to let you know how I've already gotten the first 2 out of 3 masks and what I'm going to do to go ahead and get my 3rd. And that will be that. It doesn't take that long. Like I said, builds like Tactician, where you can one-shot sticky bomb all the NPCs, that's quite easy. Or if you don't have a build like that, like I said, Sentry, it's fine. In terms of the very last one, because you will be in a global event mission, builds like Path of the Nomad are fantastic to keep your health up and keep you alive, because you do take the extra damage while you are near an ally in a covert mission. If not, wear something like Sentry's Call, keep your distance, or even Striker, where you will get a portion of your health back depending on how much stamina you have. Those are just some recommendations and some ideas for you guys, but I do hope the video was helpful. Hopefully you guys will get your masks. Let me know if you already have them or if these tips were helpful. Anything like that down in the comments below is greatly appreciated. Other than that, have fun in the global event, guys, and I will see you very soon in the next video.